Good morning, and welcome to our worship service. We want to begin with a special emphasis this morning on Operation Christmas Child. We have a video that we'd like to show you, and then our own Debbie Duncan is going to share with us this morning. So welcome to our service, and we want to begin with our Operation Christmas Child.
These kids here in Panama are lonely and hopeless, just like I was at my orphanage in Russia. Coming to Panama with Operation Christmas Child, I feel like I've come full circle. I got a shoebox gift when I was a little girl, and it literally changed my life. That's why I'm here. I can share my testimony and the hope of God with them. My orphanage was in a small village in a poor area of Russia. We didn't have simple luxuries like windows that closed tightly or hot running water. Just the building itself was bleak and dreary. The workers tried making it lively and inviting with bright colored paint, yet no matter how many rainbows or sunshines they put up on the walls, we still knew that there was hope for others, but not for us. We never grew close, we never learned to love, we never learned to trust, but that is something that a shoebox, a simple gift like a shoebox gave me. It gave me trust and it gave me hope in people. I remember the day the missionaries came to my orphanage to deliver the boxes. We were so excited to have visitors. Opening the lid of that box was overwhelming. This box was packed full of items. Now as I look back, there's simple things like toothbrush and toothpaste that I don't even think about, you know? But back then, when I literally had nothing to call my own, each item meant a lot to me. Although what my heart remembers most is the picture of the kids that sent the shoebox. And that was real meaningful to me because I felt like they cared about me, even though they didn't know me. They shared Christ's love with a stranger. I realized that there could be a future. There could be a future, and all I had to do was pray to God and trust Him. I prayed for a family, of course. God tugged on the heartstrings of a man and woman in the United States who had just recently adopted 2 kids. When my parents saw the picture of an orphan girl, they just felt this God's overwhelmingly speaking to them and telling them the answer to their question. And their question was, why do we feel so passionate about this child? And God gave them only one clear answer, and that was, because you're her parents. They adopted me, and I've lived with my family for 8 years now. I always wanted to go overseas or go wherever in order to deliver this box to a child just like someone delivered it to me. When I unpack the boxes or hand out the booklets, there's just this power, overwhelming power, that I know each one of them will flourish. Each shoebox will flourish someday. Maybe it'll be tomorrow, maybe it'll be in 10 years, 50 years from now. But we're planting seeds with each shoebox, and I'm excited about that. You know, just now looking at the girls, I'm thinking I was the same age when I received my shoebox. I wonder what they're thinking about their future, you know? If they know that this box just might change their life completely. The box meant so much that I'm sharing about it now. It made such an impact in my life that, you know, I feel like it's blooming right now, this time of my life. These kids need hope and love just like any other kids in the world, and I'm just so thankful to be able to be here and be a part of giving them joy. Look how excited they are. A box is not just a box. One box equals one child, equals one life, equals one salvation. The more boxes we can do, the more children we can reach, the more salvations could be made through putting together another shoebox.
Most of you know me, I'm Debbie Duncan, and I'm heading up the Operation Christmas Child for our church. Been doing it for several years. A couple of weeks ago, I went to an Operation Christmas Child reception at Circlewood Baptist and had the honor of hearing Oksana. And I hope I can do this without crying. I got to tell you, she touched my heart. She changed my life. She shared about her life in the orphanages in Russia, and one of the things that just was amazing to me, and Brother Keith wanted me to share this. There were 90 children in that orphanage. They shared one bar of soap, one toothbrush, had never even had toothpaste. And so she said when the volunteers came and brought the boxes and she opened hers, guess what she was the most excited about? That's right, a toothbrush and a toothpaste. So simple, things we never think about. She was so excited, she took the lid off the toothpaste and, oh my goodness, it had 3 colors in it. She said, how'd they do that? And she touched her finger to the toothpaste and touched it to her mouth. It was so good, she said by the end of the day, she had eaten half the tube. Please, if you've packed a box already, thank you so much. If you haven't, please pick up one with a brochure. It tells all about how to do it. This is my little granddaughter, Hannah. She's my little helper today. We went yesterday and bought stuff to pack 4 boxes, and we're so excited. What I always do is I take my box with me, and I take my brochure, and I choose beforehand the age and the gender of the child that I want to buy for. And we just fill them there. You know exactly what will fit, what won't. Oksana shared that there were 8.3 million boxes collected last year, and millions of children to be reached for Christ. One of the things Oksana shared also is that the people that adopted her went back to Russia. She had 3 siblings in orphanages around Russia, and they rounded those up, adopted all of those, and God answered her prayer for parents, and they restored her family. One of the things, too, that I wanted to mention is you can, in your brochure, it tells you how you can go online and register your box and find out the destination of it and kind of follow it along. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Debbie.